So I was looking at this video, right? And I'm gonna post it up here and show you. Okay. The recent Trump rally. My God, child. It's sad, y'all. Seriously, it's so sad that these people still doing this cult thing, Jim Jones thing type of thing. You know what I mean? Okay, check this video out.
And now it isn't working, and he's been trying to organize massive protests and rallies in Arizona. We already saw one fail last week, but they failed just this weekend as well. You can see some pictures. This is the Trump rally. When he told people to rally like this in 2020, there were thousands of people in dozens of locations all across the country. Say what you will about Trump, he was able to mobilize people around his attack on democracy 2 years ago. Now it isn't working, and you can see it in these videos. These are the new Trump rallies, guys. This is what he has to cancel, because if he's associated with this in any way, it's an even bigger humiliation.
How great thou art! Sing it again. How great thou art! How great thou art! Thank you, Lord, for bringing us Jesus for us. Amen.
Like, that's embarrassing, guys. That music, it's absolutely embarrassing. It's just so sad. It's a sad moment. But that's what the cults become. Again, Donald Trump thinks to himself, well, if I align with the Kanyes of the world and I praise the J6ers and I continue to push my big lie, all those people that were there for me 2 years ago, they'll still be there. They'll be there in the thousands like they were. But back then, you weren't seen as big of a loser as you are now, and they're just not showing up. And so now Donald Trump has to backtrack and disassociate himself from all of these rallies he's trying to organize in multiple locations across the country. And you can even hear it here.
Cast aside your disappointments because you don't have Kari Lake here, or Blake Masters here, or Wendy Rogers here. You have to fight for your own voice. And if you're not willing to do it, why would you expect anyone else to do it? You're here. That's great. But we need to let people know that we will be here praying with purpose into that damnable building right there. That stronghold that has deprived you of your voice. Your board of supervisors that have...
Like, the people aren't showing up. Like, the candidates aren't showing up. Like, people are being, like, they're abandoning Trump. A lot of these people, not Lake so much, but a lot of these people, they've lost and they've conceded. Like, they've given up. There is no organized big lie movement like there was 2 years ago. This is what's happening. So Donald Trump is aligning himself and being driven by the Kanyes of the world, and it's not even working. His movements are failing, his rallies are failing, and mark my words, he does not want his name attached to this, even though these are events that Donald Trump was trying to organize all over the country. But the fact is, when people like DeSantis not only see his general flailing, but see these failed events, that's when the knives are really going to come out. Because if they don't think Donald Trump has any fight anymore, he's the one that's going to get bitten.
Child, they should have used a storefront church. It would have been cheaper. They crazy. I tell you, it's not even worth being in a cult. You know what I mean? Yeah, she said go to bed. Sorry for all the noise in the background and everything. That's her. Like I told you, there's going to be some videos and I apologize for that. But all right. Hope you enjoy your night.
Love it.